Asians, and Europeans. It is in 1958 when Ugandans got elected in the Legislative Council for the first time. The UNC, DP, and independents. Each sub-region constituted of a constituency, and the total came to 10 constituencies, with representation to the legislature of the elected Ugandans. More discussions went on across the country. After a commission that was made up, elected legislative members and its findings agreed that Uganda is now mature and responsible enough to have an extended legislature of up to 80 members. Recently made areas are already showing signs of collapse at risks of showing breakage as they are cracking already. So we urge government, we therefore condemn the use of substandard contractors in the making of these roads and water catchment areas to avoid wasting taxpayers' money. You're paying them lots of sums of money to do a job, and then they do substandard jobs. So these contractors should be held accountable, and possibly should give back our money if they cannot do a good job. As the 12th Parliament has been performing, there are a lot of challenges that came out. We recommend the good bills or decisions that they have made, but as the 5 years went on, we come on condemning some of the things that we did not agree with that was done. But as the 10th Parliament, and we had members in Parliament, we shall not indulge on the evils or the bad things that they have done. But for those that have been re-elected back into the 11th Parliament, we have given them our checklist. They should check themselves and work for the people rather than themselves, because it's the people of Uganda that have sent them there. So they should take the responsibility and do due diligence on the people that have taken them. Sit with the members of Parliament and agree on what works best for the party, basing on the ideologies of UPC. So until then, we shall give you our position as a party. Then concerning the revivals of the railway stations, I think that still goes back to the 11th Parliament, and that is why we found it fit to come and give them a checklist and say, one, they have to address national issues in terms of the needs of the common man. And this is where the revival of the Ugandan railway falls. As you say, not many people can afford cars, and not many people can actually afford the taxi fares that have been so high ever since the outbreak of the COVID-19. So most people have opted to walk, which is good for their health, however, but still it is an inconvenience for them to move from one part to the other.